All right, so let's look at number 5 on page 376. Suppose we want to spend at most $175. So let's look at that just right there. 175 means you can spend that, but you can spend less than that. So that would be the symbol that we would want. So it says write an inequality that can be used to find the number of pizzas you can buy for at most $175. So remember we said the number of pizzas could be, well, let me see, $9 for P pizzas. And then that looks like a good inequality, right? Then solve that inequality and use the result to decide on the number of pizzas you can buy. All right, so let's go ahead and divide both sides by 9. And so we have P is less than or equal to, let's see, what did we say? Roughly 19.4. So it looks like you can buy at most 19 pizzas. Now, one of the things I forgot to do on the previous video was look at number 3 and 4. And on number 3, it didn't really help us that much with the solution. We knew it was going to be somewhere between 15 and 20 if you looked at the chart. It's where that 175 fell between the $135 and the $180 on number 3. You know, closer to 20, but certainly not that. And if you looked at the graph on number 4, you know, if you looked at 19 on the x-axis and matched that to what was on the, about 175 on the y-axis and matched that with what was on the x-axis, well, we would get some sort of estimate, right? So it looked like in that case 19 or 20 pizzas, or it's hard to tell. But with our inequality that we solved, we definitely know. So let's try the did you get it? It says if hot dogs cost $1.50 at Ballpark Frank Night at Ballpark, write an equation that describes the cost C of buying H hot dogs. So we could say C is 150 times H is the number of hot dogs. And then it wants to write and solve an inequality that will tell you how many hot dogs you can buy for your family if you want to spend less than $20. Less than $20. So $1.50 H is less than $20. Let's put this in our calculators. Divide both sides by $1.50. And I got 30 exactly. That's nice. So you'd have to get less than 30 hot dogs. Okay, number 6 asked us, what's the slope of the line you drew in question 4 and what does it represent? Well, I would like to look at number 3 for a couple of our ordered pairs. I'm going to choose 0, 0 and 5, 45. So when I find my slope, it's the difference in y over the difference in x's. And remember, I like to say change in y over change in x. All right, it's up to you, whichever formula you like. So 45 minus 0 divided by 5 minus 0 gives me 45 divided by 5, which is 9. And I think we could figure out that each pizza costs $9. So, yeah, it's the price per pizza. And then they asked what the y-intercept of the line was. Again, if you look at number 3 on your previous page, the y-intercept always has 0 for the x-coordinate. So our y-intercept is 0, 0. So that would be if you buy 0 pizzas, it will cost $0.